Greetings, my supporters. Today's story is fast and dangerous.
Philip lived in Jamaica. He was a mechanic by trade. He loved his job and took great care and patience as he did repairs and maintenance work on any vehicle. He knew he was a good mechanic. Whenever a vehicle wasn't up and running, Philip knew exactly what to do to make it perform like new. Whenever it was changing oil, fixing an unusual sound, or the vehicle just wouldn't move, Philip knew what to do. Philip worked hard and was rewarded by his customers. He was never out of work. He was always busy. Philip had a goal and owning his bike. He saved every penny in order to buy his bike. He wanted a good and fast bike. He could hear a bike from a distance. He would pause his work to watch bike rider. He gazed at them until they were out of sight. Philip would say, "What a perfect machine! I will be able to speed along the road on my bike with the wind in my hair. What a day that will be." Soon, Philip saved enough money to buy his own bike. He took a trip to Kingston to visit a bike dealer. After a while, he found the perfect bike. He quickly did the paperwork and was now the owner of a bike. Whenever Philip heard a bike, it was his own bike. He loved to speed down the street and take chances stunting. Philip stopped caring about the stoplight or speed limits. These were for others, not him. One day, Philip was speeding down the road as usual. He felt good while taking in the fresh morning breeze on his bike. He didn't see the police car until it drove up right behind him with flashing lights. The police almost caught Philip. However, Philip sped off on his bike. Philip was going so fast on the bike, dillying and dallying in the traffic. People were screaming and jumping out of his way. He was too fast for the police. Philip was singing loudly and in his happy mood. Suddenly, out of nowhere came a handcart man turning out of a side road. It was too late for Philip. Crash! Flying, spinning about the street. Philip blocked out. When he woke up, there was no feeling in his legs. His head hurt and crushed, feet covered in blood. Philip could not sit up straight. He fought and raised up his head and looked ahead. He saw pieces of wood, and the handcart man was lying, not moving at all. Quickly, a small crowd gathered around them. After Philip called out, a driver pulled over and volunteered to lift the handcart man into the car. They also lifted Philip into the car. The driver headed to the hospital. Philip stayed in the hospital for a few months. After regaining his strength, he went back to work. He had to attend the court, where the judge said not to ride his bike for 6 months. Philip waited until the 6 months passed. Then he was back on his bike and riding into the wind. He made sure not to go too fast. He followed the road rules and made sure to protect his life and those of others.
My subscribers and friends and viewers and listeners, moral of this story: no matter who you are, no matter how good you are at your trade, It is good for everyone to follow the road rules, speed limit, traffic lights, and be careful on the road and take your life and other roaders' life in consideration. And remember, you have loved one who will care about you even after you're gone.
Proverbs: Fire da mus tail in think a cool breeze. We have come to the end of today's story. I'm imploring you, please continue to like, share, and share with your loved ones, and subscribe those who have not subscribed as yet, and make a comment. Make a comment so that I can know where I'm going wrong or if I'm doing the right things. Thank you very much.